And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant. Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. This is the first they're seeing of the Warriors here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Left side Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Golden State. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Pass to Garland. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Hield. Outside Curry. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Wiggins from long range. Here's Jackson Davis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
The offensive rebound. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors making a switch here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Cleveland. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 8. From deep, Strus. Rebounded by Green. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right side Curry. Releases. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Now Curry. Launches a three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Pass to Strus. Gallinari with a screen. The three is up. And it's Max Strus with the three. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Podziemski. Check by Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway. Looney. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8. Outside Garland. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Right side Mitchell. Here's Garland. Melton covers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 35, Isaac Okoro.
The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Back to Melton. Podziemski with it. Still no points. Over Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Allen. Outside Gallinari. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. Back to Garland. From the arc. Counted from distance. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Okoro, right side. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. LeVert, left side. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. To Cleveland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Kuminga. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Hield. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Payton. Out to Hield. Pass to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. From the high post. Gallinari pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Cavs with possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. LeVert with the ball. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Now here's Curry. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. It's a tie game in Cleveland. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Garland. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Danilo Gallinari.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to Payton. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Payton with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Green. Out to the wing. Right side Curry. That's tipped. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Curry, still without a bucket. Shot from the top of the key. And there it is for him.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And here's Strus outside. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Curry, that's good.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 10. They get it back. Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Back to Merrill. And here's Strus outside. And no good. Golden State with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Outside Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Deflects the pass. Wiggins looking around. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And he's good on the second. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Mobley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Strus. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. He misses the free throw. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Curry. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Warriors lead by 4. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Golden State with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Wiggins. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's Cleveland with it. Now here's LeVert. Goes up on the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Out to Hield. Curry with it. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Mobley grabs the board.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to LeVert. Okoro with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. It's LeVert on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And here's Curry. Green, a screen. Puts it up. Curry's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Okoro with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. Okoro outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Curry surveys. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thank you for that. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Green, a screen to the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell to take the lead. Cleveland again missing. In transition, here come the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Strus. Count it, and the foul. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Cleveland.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Back to Curry. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Left side Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Over Garland. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Green. Out to Hield. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Cavs with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. Strus. Here's Allen. Yes!
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Inside. From 10 feet away. Mobley grabs the board. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
A tough passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
"15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now Podziemski. Jacks up a three. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my new. Oh, yeah. Hey, I find a loophole.
the trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, so when it